The following presentation is brought to you by Discovery Education, leading the world of digital and video learning. Discovery Education. Connect to a world of learning.
If you like helping animals and solving problems too, come and be mathematical and join the number crew. Join Fizz and Flo and Bradley and Ted and Mirabelle. And there's Baby Bunting who likes to help as well. So come and be mathematical and join the number crew. All aboard when you hear us call, the number crew needs you.
Oh, I can't wait till Christmas, Dad.
There's lots to be done before then, though.
Those mince pies look good, Dad.
All the more worth waiting for, then.
Couldn't we just try one? Between us?
Oh, all right. There you go.
Yes. Oh, after you? No, after you.
Oh, what's the problem now?
Well, what is the problem now? If you had first pick of this mince pie, which piece would you choose? Well, yeah, the smaller bit, obviously, because you're polite like that, aren't you? Anyway, it would make it a lot easier if the two pieces were the same size. Ted meant to cut it in half, but did he? No, he didn't. If you cut something in half, you should end up with two equal pieces, exactly the same size, like this.
There you go. Cut exactly in half.
Thanks, Dad. What about them, Dad?
Well, you didn't want them, did you?
Want what? We're trying Dad's mince pies. Can I have one? Not a whole one. Well, I haven't got anyone to share it with, have I? Me.
Right. One pie. Slice it. Share it between two.
As ever, I think Ted knows what he's up to. And if you've ever wondered why a half is written like it is, well, it's one thing, slice it, and share it between two. There you go. That's a half, which is a 1, a slice, and a 2. And, as you might already know, something written like this, with one number on top of another, is called a fraction.
Get your teeth into fractions, get a bit of the action. Try a slice of something nice and eat a fraction. A half is something sliced in two, that's half for me and half for you. And when you cut a thing in half, you end up with two equal parts. To write a half, here's what you do. It's a 1 and a slice all over 2.
Now, here's something else you might like to try.
Can we have half each?
But there's 4 of you. I don't think we're talking about halves now.
Right again, Ted. If you're going to cut something up into 4 equal pieces, you don't end up with halves. Oh no, you end up with a different fraction. You end up with quarters. And how do you write a quarter? Well, it's a bit like the one we've just done. Ted had 1 cake, which he sliced into how many pieces? 4 of them. There you go, that's a quarter, which is 1 thing, a slice, and a 4. Tasty things, these fractions.
Get your teeth into fractions, get a bit of the action. Try a slice of something nice and eat a fraction. A quarter's something sliced in 4. No one gets less and no one gets more. Yes, when 4 people have to share, they get the same. It's only fair. To write a quarter's not a chore. It's a 1 and a slice all over 4.
Who wants to help me put these on the Christmas tree? Oh, they're lovely. Take half each. Oh, we can't do that. Why not? Well, If we cut them in half, well, they'll break.
Dear, I think Bradley's taking it a bit too seriously. You don't have to slice each decoration in half. You sort of slice the whole group in half. Divide the group in two. There you go. A different sort of fraction there. A group of 6 decorations, divided in half, half each for Bradley and Flo.
See, Bradley? Nothing's broken. And we've got half each. Any more decorations, Mum?
Oh, yes. These are chocolates to hang on the tree.
I'll help. Me too. Can I?
How are we going to divide these chocolates equally between you 4?
Oh, easy stuff. There's 8 chocolate decorations and we're going to divide them between 4 people. So, let's do our slicing to find out what a quarter of 8 is. Alright, I have to do a bit more slicing this time. So, there you go. 8 chocolates divided into quarters. It's 2 each.
Get your teeth into fractions, get a bit of the action. Try a slice of something nice and eat a fraction. If you're sharing things in 2, that's half for me and half for you. And when 4 people have to share, they get the same, it's only fair. The parts must be of equal size, 'cause fractions always equalise.
Roll up, roll up, roll up. Okay, you getting a grip on fractions now? Well, have a look at these fractions. Do you know if they are halves or quarters? Is the red bit a half or a quarter? It's a half. Is the red bit a half or a quarter? It's half again. How about this red fraction? Half or quarter? Half again. What about this? A quarter. And this one? A quarter. And what fraction is this? It's a quarter again! What's this fraction? A half. And one last fraction. A half again! Okay, so, you getting these fractions sorted now? Well, you could try and find some other fractions for yourself. For instance, could you draw a line that divides your table in half? Is there more than one way you could draw the line? Or how about the number crew? How many is half of the number crew? And if the number crew are in the galley making the food, then who's steering the ship?
Join Fizz and Flo and Bradley and Ted and Mirabelle. And there's Baby Bunting who likes to help as well. So come and be mathematical and join the number crew. All aboard when you hear us call, the number crew needs